Earlier this evening, here on MSNBC on Hardball with Chris Matthews, Fleischer trying to force do-overs on any number of subjects, even floating a patently absurd, almost insane notion that President Obama should be thanking his predecessor for the war in Iraq. Sadly, I am not kidding.
It was in part because of Iraq and in large part because of the economy that Barack Obama won. Having said that, I also think Barack Obama should say thank you every day that he inherited a world without Saddam Hussein in it. The one thing people are going to remember the most is that he kept us safe. We have not been attacked since September 11th. The second is, as I said, Barack Obama should be thankful that he's inherited a world without Saddam Hussein in it. We should all be grateful that we've inherited, that Barack Obama's inherited a world without Saddam in it. I believe we are all better off, and Barack Obama is better off, because Saddam Hussein is no longer in this world or in this Middle East. Yeah, I am proud of the fact we have not been attacked since September 11th, and a lot of people deserve credit for it, President Bush included. But after September 11th, having been hit once, how could we take a chance that Saddam might not strike again? You get a report saying Al-Qaeda is determined to attack in the United States. Well, that's not a surprise. Of course they are. It doesn't say where, it doesn't say when, it doesn't say how. So if you get a report like that, what do you do? There's no question the administration, the Bush administration, left behind a bad recession for President Obama, just as we inherited a mild recession from President Clinton. As a result of the Bush tax cuts, the 2001 recession was very short, very shallow, and it was followed then by, as I said, record-breaking job creation. We've never in this country had 55 straight months of job creation. We had that under President Bush before the bank failures of September.
Wow. Fleischer had to have been stoned. Let's turn now to our own Jonathan Alter. Is the idea that the more ridiculous you make the spin, the larger the yield, or is there any kind of reality still required in this equation?
Well, I don't think there's too much reality. What we didn't see in those clips is that Chris Matthews really took him on, didn't let him get away with his patter on a lot of these issues, which is what it is. These folks are all in the legacy business now. A lot of them, Keith, are unemployed. A lot of the Bush veterans can't find jobs, so they have plenty of time to go out and spin for their old boss. He has nothing to put in his presidential museum, except maybe some good work on AIDS, and this idea that he kept us safe, even though on Bush's watch he was warned that Osama bin Laden was planning attacks in the United States.